Aloha everyone, this is Truthiracy and I'm making a quick video to discuss some of the relevant issues that everybody keeps bringing up to me and basically clear the air on these issues and these subject matters. So first, basically, I want to address the issue and the subject that everyone thinks that I always blow up and get all pissed off and mad when anyone disagrees with me, which actually is complete nonsense because many people do disagree with me, but it's all in how you approach and act and have respect for me or for anyone for that matter. So I have people that disagree with me all the time, and we have normal debates and we talk and we just discuss things and we give our opinions about issues and go back and forth, but we have respect for one another, you know, and everything's fine. And then once in a great while, you have a person like woe unto the wicked who not only disagrees with me, but also sits there and calls me faggot and all these horrible names and bitch and liar and a devil worshiper and all this bullshit, which is 100% lies about me. It's not true at all. So yeah, I get a little defensive because it's not true, so I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna defend myself and I'm gonna say the truth, period. So many people write to me and ask me, Truthiracy, why do you waste your time and spend your time with these fools? You could be doing other things besides sitting there and arguing with these dumbites. And I understand what they're saying, and I understand why they write to me, and I understand that they wish I didn't sit there and make a public argument. But the truth is that many people feel this way, and many people have these same ideas and misconceptions. So when I make my video in response to these people, there is a lot of wisdom in the videos that I make to them. And yes, I'm sounding a little rude and I'm a little pissed off maybe, and I'm teasing them a little bit and having the laughing in the background and stuff, but the truth is that everyone can actually learn from this wisdom that I'm giving them as I'm answering their questions. When they assume that I'm wrong and I'm proving that I am right, that proof and that wisdom I'm giving is great wisdom. It's great knowledge to have for anyone to have. That's why I share it publicly, so that everyone can partake and learn from it. So you see, the problem is the perception that people have when I do this. They think that this is how I respond to everyone that disagrees with me. And that's not true at all. This is how I act to specific people who draw first blood with me and treat me like a piece of shit to begin with and don't give me respect. They call me names and tease me and say how dumb I am and what a fool I am. So of course I'm going to be a little defensive, and I make a video and I prove them wrong. So that's why I make these videos, so like I said, so that everyone else can join in and learn as well along the way. I make it public in a public forum. So I'm not here to hide anything. And that's the whole thing that I'm really trying to get across is I'm not politically correct. I never started all of this to gain popularity and be popular with people. I'm not a politician. I'm not fake. Okay? I'm not here to put on a fake mask, to say the things that you want to hear. I'm not going to act the way you want me to act. I am me. Okay? I did all this to share my wisdom and truth with people. I'm not here to become famous. I don't give a crap about that. I don't care about being popular. I'm not a politician, like I said. I'm not here to wear a fake mask and say the correct things so that you like me. A long time ago I decided to not fool the people, not to be a liar, not to be a deceiving, conniving person. I'm not going to say things that will get me 10,000, subs or whatever. Talk about the devil and say things that people want to hear. Nobody wants to hear the truth. People want to hear fake things. They want to hear lies. They want to be comfortable. Well, truth is not comfortable. Okay? Well, I speak a lot of truth. It pisses a lot of people off. Okay? I'm sorry, I don't believe in, butterflies on a doorstep that are a divine, you know, signal or symbol from God or whatever, and that there's a devil floating around, blah, 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 blah. I don't do things, and I don't make videos to become popular. I'm not here to gain an award. I don't care about that. And for money too. People think that, Truthiracy, why did you, yeah, I saw some troll writing about you wanting $20 a year for your research. What is that all about? That doesn't make sense. Well, you're just listening to a troll and being mind tricked and mind controlled by a troll. You're not listening and really understanding the true reason as to why I've ever asked for $20 a year. There's only been a few people that have even sent in the 20 bucks. It's been pennies, like I've said, compared to all the hundreds of thousands of hours I put in making videos, doing research, putting my own money in. Websites don't pay for themselves. There's a monthly fee for everything. I can't tell you how many hours in a day I spend giving to the people, and I get nothing in return. So that argument alone is just bullshit. I also, when I made that video a long time ago where people say I was begging for money, watch the video. I never begged for money. What I said was, if you can afford to give money, 20 bucks a year, which is 5 cents a day basically, if you can afford it, then please try to help. Because I've given a hell of a lot more than freaking $20. I've given my life. My name was on the line. I've given everything for the people of the world. And what have you guys done? I get a ration of shit and bullshit from people, and people write in me and say they hate me and all this kind of shit and blah, blah, blah. And then I have the other side of the coin where I have people writing me every day saying, Truthiracy, thank you. You're a godsend. Thank you for the information. You put things together so well. It's finally made me able to see what I was never able to see before. And I appreciate my supporters. Thank you. To every supporter out there, thank you very much. And to the very few people who have actually took their time to send 20 bucks in for the year as they sit there and learn from my one video alone, like I said, is worth 20 bucks, sitting there learning all that information you never heard of before, let alone spending 20 bucks for the whole year as you watch video after video series that I make. Are you kidding me? How could you even question that? People act like I'm asking for $20,000 or something. I mean, Jesus criminy. I was just looking for a little bit of support, a little freaking penny to my $100 so that I could keep going. But that backfired, and everybody had the trolls, and everybody had to turn it around and make it sound all evil, and I'm here to make money. Bullshit. I'm not here to make money. I haven't made shit on this site. I haven't done nothing. Do you even see my site up? Do you see me charging $20? Do you see? No. Has anyone ever paid to watch my videos? No. No one's paid to watch my videos, not even one time. So how can you sit there and talk shit? I mean, it's bullshit. It's rude. All I was asking was for some support and help. People in this world that believe in something support and help that cause. And that's all I was asking for. So the people that turn it around, the trolls and people that are against me, write a comment, and then here's a good person that reads it, and then they go, yeah, Truthiracy, why are you trying to charge $20 a year for your knowledge? Yeah. They're not even thinking themselves. It's bullshit. They're just following the leader. They're just jumping on the bandwagon, afraid to stand by themselves and think for themselves. And that's why I do this. And that's why I teach everything I teach, so people can think for themselves. They don't have to be told what to think. They don't have to be brainwashed in what to say and what to think and repeat. I'm trying to get people to a point where they can learn the wisdom that is all around us that has been hidden from us. And I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people out there, that teach awesome information. I'm just here to put my piece in and do what I can. And I love all my supporters, and I hope that my videos can reach more people than they do. If you think about it, they really don't reach that many people. But anybody that's watched my videos all the way through without jumping to conclusions and have an open mind, and if you really watch my videos, you see the great wisdom that's in there. I mean, it's cutting edge. There's things in there that you've never seen before. You don't find it on all the channels. This is the all-seeing eye of Lucifer. I mean, people don't know what the hell they're talking about, but they're just out there making videos, and they have millions of views. It makes me sick. Actually, one guy even took pieces of my video and got 1 million views from it. Pieces of my video that made him popular, and he's got 1 million views and I don't. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not here, like I said, to be popular or be a fake trickster and be Mr. Right and say the right thing so everybody likes me. I don't care about that. I'm me. I'm a very good person. I'm nice. I would never draw first blood on you. I'm your best friend. I consider everybody my friend until they turn on me, I guess. And even then, I'm hoping it's just temporary and it's some the phase they're going through, or they, whatever. And if they don't like me, well, hey, I can't please everybody. I'm sorry you don't like me. That sucks. I try. I try to have everybody like me. I'm not, I'm just me. So, hate me or love me, I don't know what to say. But I'm me, at least. I'm not a fake person. I'm not a trickster. I'm not the actor playing the part so you like me and saying the things you want to hear. I'm going to say the truth. I'm going to say the research I've found, and I have a hell of a lot more to say. I'm barely even scratching the surface with my videos. I'm trying to get the information out there. A lot of it repeats. So what? I find that people that watch a new video, it needs to be repeated so that because they're watching it for the first time. They haven't sat there and watched 2 years or 3 years worth of my videos to understand where I'm coming from. So a person that's watching one of my new videos, they don't have all that wisdom, so they got to kind of catch up. So a lot of times I'll put a little pieces in there that repeat so they can catch up real quick to the followers and the supporters that have been watching me for a long time. You have the advantage that when you watch something new, you can understand it right away, while somebody else is just blown away by all this new stuff. What are you talking about, Truthiracy? You're crazy, So I want to end this video by basically saying that I'm a good person and I love everyone, and I've never meant to hurt anybody. I'm not here to prove Christians are evil, because I love Christians. That's why I'm here helping Christians. Actually, to tell you the truth, I love Satanists too, because I feel sorry for them that they turn to the dark side. I'm here to help both sides. I'm here to help everyone. Woe unto the wicked, anybody like this. I'm really not here to make enemies. I'm actually here to make friends and here to share wisdom. And a lot of people don't like it, so they turn on me and whatever. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. That I can't please everybody. I try to patch things up. I try to be, nice and stuff, but people don't always go for the things that I say. I don't know what to say. I'm just me, okay? And I'm never going to change. I'm not going to change so that people will like me and be a fake person. I'm going to be me. I'm going to keep fighting for the truth, whether it hurts and steps on our toes or not. A lot of the things I teach steps on my toes too, man. I don't like it either, but it's the truth. Your perception of what you think the truth is does not matter. The truth is what matters, and that's why I try to teach it. So in closing, I just want to say thank you to all my supporters, and to all those that think that I don't like people who disagree with me. You're wrong 100%, because people disagree with me all the time. But we handle ourselves like adults, and we talk things out and work it out. But when people sit there and cut me down and put me down and then mix in the disagree as well, then I'm going to write that comment back that a lot of you read that says, I'm going to prove you wrong, I'm going to school you, and you're going to see. If somebody just disagrees with me, I'm not going to write back, I'm going to school you. Da, da, da. No, I don't attack them like that at all. Like I said, I give back what you give off. So if you give off kindness and niceness, I'm going to show that respect right back to you and reflect kindness to you. But if you want to reflect evilness, I'll reflect that evilness right back to you. Not to the level that you do to me, but my goal is not to continue that evilness at all. Sometimes you have to be harsh for someone to understand and not let them, to make them understand that you can't be bullied around. I'm not going to be bullied around by somebody, period. Okay? I believe in what I do. I believe in the truth that I've discovered, and I'm going to share it. And I will fight for every good person on earth 100%, period. I'm not going to allow the evil elite that rule this world to take over this world anymore. I'm here to help give wisdom and share it with the world. So, thank you once again for everyone that supports me. And I have a lot more videos coming out. And take care. Aloha.